Okay, so if you really think about it, there's so much war and fighting and arguing and belittling others in this world, and so much of it is based on philosophy, which to me is silly and ridiculous. Because if you think about it, philosophy doesn't really matter outside of your own thoughts, outside of your own mind. And philosophy, it's where it comes into play is interest. You're interested in thinking about different philosophies, or wisdom, in that you could argue that since you understand philosophy in the way that you do, it's because you have a certain amount of wisdom. But it doesn't make sense to think about it like this. If someone had different interests than you, say you like basketball, someone else likes golf, would you hate them or make fun of them for liking a different sport? No, you wouldn't. And if someone was had a different level of intelligence than you, some of you might make fun of them, but realistically you shouldn't. So, and those are the only two levels, the only two things that really philosophy is important in, because think of it like this. If there's a Christian, a Muslim, a Buddhist, and an atheist. They all have different philosophies, but yet they all treat other people pretty much the same. They have the same, similar morals, whatever. Then does it matter what their beliefs are? I would say no. I mean, and you could say that it matters, but it shouldn't affect how you talk to or act around others, because that's all it is in their mind. As long as they're treating others, and if someone shares a philosophy with me, but yet they treat others worse than someone who has a different philosophy than me, then I don't see why I should side with the person who has the same philosophy when they're not treating others well. So ultimately, the philosophy doesn't matter. And I'm not trying to belittle it if you're a Christian and you think that it's the most important thing or whatever. I'm just saying, ultimately, philosophy should have nothing to do with the way you treat others or the way you talk to others, because it doesn't have any impact on the world outside of the way that you think. So yeah, that's about it. So